Biden and Obama released a video focusing on Trump's response to COVID-19. Shouldn't be surprised by that at all, because they really don't want to get too into the law enforcement debate right now. It's not looking good for Democrats. They're on weak ground. They've embraced the lunatics. They've defended the lunatics. They've encouraged them. And now enough people are starting to see what the heck is going on in Portland. What was going on in Seattle with the autonomous zone? Why are there so many shootings and murders in Chicago all the time? Over 2,000 shootings. 2,000. I mean, this is, when I heard that number yesterday, I was like, that's just not possible. It is. It is. 2,000 shootings. And about, between 6 and 7 shootings a day in Chicago on an annual basis. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable what we see happening there. And I think that finally the wake up is happening, and people are understanding what's really going on in a way that Democrats are they're not panicked, but they realize, this is a problem. This is a problem. I'm sorry, over 2,000 shootings so far this year. It's not, so it's much more actually on an annualized basis than what I'd said. 2,000 shootings. The Chicago Tribune says that Chicago has had 40,000 homicides in 63 years. That's unbelievable. Really, really violent city. But you know who's going to fix it? You know what they're telling you got to do? You've got to put this guy in charge. You've got to put Joe Biden in the role of president. He's going to fix everything for you. He's going to make it all better. Here's Joe Biden. Play 13.
And I had a nurse nurses at Walter Reed Hospital who would bend down and whisper in my ear. Wow. And go home and get me pillows. They would make sure they'd actually, probably nothing ever taught in, you can't do it in the COVID time, but they'd actually breathe in my nostrils to make me move, to get me moving.
This is who they want to be the president of the United States. He's too old for this. We all know this. He doesn't have it. Doesn't have it. And anybody who's telling you otherwise is just pretending that they don't see it when it couldn't be more clear. Here you go. Here's Joe Biden. Play 11.
Look what he's doing now. He's blaming everything on China. He's blaming everything on the Chinese. He's blaming everything, and people don't make a distinction. As you well know, from a South Korean and someone from Beijing, they make no distinction. It's Asia. And that's the way he's just using it as a wedge.
What? People, no distinction? People don't make a distinction between China and Asian American? What is... I listen to Biden and I have to think sometimes I'm not clear. I don't even know how to criticize it because it's not really clear what he thinks he's trying to say. That's who they want to make president of the United States. He's going to do such a better job. And remember, he was vice president under Obama and there were race riots. That was happening. Baltimore, St. Louis, neighborhoods burned down, terrible stuff going on. Terrible stuff happening. Well, what was that supposed to accomplish? What were they doing to deal with that? Let's have another Obama speech where we're all supposed to sit there and go, Obama's so amazing. And he would say the most platitudinous stuff, we need to have, tough conversations sometimes, but we're not actually going to have that conversation. We also need law enforcement to do a better job to overcome the, historical oppression of the past or whatever, right? I mean, didn't do anything. Didn't fix anything, didn't help anybody, didn't do anything. A lot of talk on these issues. The Obama administration was bad for law and order. The BLM movement started under the Obama administration. And yet Biden somehow offers himself up as the answer to all this. It's just, my friend, sometimes it's too much to take. You sit around and you think, when will they just give up lying so brazenly? But I don't know when that's going to happen. It's never going to happen, actually. Hey, Team Buck, thank you so much for watching The First on YouTube. If you like this video, please click that little thumbs up button so then it will log as liked. And also, if you want to see more great content from The First, please click subscribe.